Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the trees. Well, legend has it when the rains come down, all the worms come up to breathe. Well, legend has it when the sunbeams come, all the plants stay open with their leaves. Well, legend has it that the world spins round on an axis of 23 degrees. But have you heard the story of the rabbit in the moon, or the cow that walked the planets while straddling the spoon, or she who left the mountains while whistling up a tune and swapped their songs with swallows while riding on a broom? But we can all learn things, but many and a few, from that old hunched up woman who lived inside a shoe, or the girl that sang by day and by night she ate his soup, or the man who drank too much and he got the brewer's roof. Listen, all ye fair mister, how the moral goes. Nobody knew and nobody knows how the bubble was robbed of his twice 5 toes, or how the dawn came to own a luminous nose, or how the jumblies went to sea in a sieve that they rode, and came to shore by the Chacalibo where the bong trees grow, where the Jabberwocky small green tentacles do flow, and the Quangle Wangle plays in the rain and the snow. But have you heard the story of the rabbit in the moon, or the cow that walked the planets while straddling the spoon, or she who left the mountains while whistling up a tune and swapped their songs with swallows while riding on a broom? But we can all learn things, but many and a few, from that old hunched up woman who lived inside a shoe, or the girl that sang by day and by night she ate his soup, or the man who drank too much and he got the brewer's roof. Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the trees. Well, legend has it when the rains come down, all the worms come up to breathe. Well, legend has it when the sunbeams come, all the plants stay open with their leaves. Well, legend has it that the world spins round on an axis of 23 degrees. But have you heard the story of the rabbit in the moon, or the cow that walked the planets while straddling the spoon, or she who left the mountains while whistling up a tune and swapped their songs with swallows while riding on a broom? But we can all learn things, but many and a few, from that old hunched up woman who lived inside a shoe, or the girl that sang by day and by night she ate his soup, or the man who drank too much and he got the brewer's roof.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of '99, wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen has been proven by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you'll look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you. and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine. Don't worry about the future or the way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance. Even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly.
Brother and
friends, we ready to get started? Oh, I realized that my internal volume was down. In fact, I still can't hear myself, but I see the little bars going jiggle jiggle, so we're gonna go with it. Alrighty. Hey friends, how are we? You're a little more down, and I'm a little more bright than I was 2 seconds ago. Let's try no light. The sun did come out, so... Oh, you know what? That's what we're going with. We're gonna turn the music down just a bit. Hey friends, for those who don't know me, I'm Guessing Wisely. You're fantastic. And this is a test. This could be just like an hour and a half playthrough. What am I saying? Do what you will with this time. We are going to basically be testing to see if my computer explodes. Won't that be fun? Because we're trying different shaders, we're using different programs than we usually do. And I don't know how it's going to react. So this might be unwatchable here in a little bit. I mean, my computer, he's a durable little workhorse, but he's the 2070 Super. So it's not like top of the line, especially when you're trying to stream. But now I need to figure out what I'm doing to test. It has been a minute since we played Minecraft last, so I have a lot of projects in mind, but I don't know. Let's check the inventory for clues. Ooh, what was I doing with no tools, rotten flesh, iron, torches, and a piece of chicken? Well, I'm gonna eat the chicken, regardless of what I was gonna do with it. You see that squid just doing breakdancing over there, top of the water? Freaking impressive, squid. I wish I could do that on top of the water. Okay, well then I guess we get the pleasure and joy of choosing what we do. And I'm trying to think where my sign is. Also, my allergies are going nuts, so if it looks like I'm about to cry, it's because I am. Just not from the mood or anything. So here's another plight I'm having lately is I can only seem to have 2 bees. No matter how many times we make baby bees, they just like disappear and we're stuck with 2. So I'm kind of sad about that. And these trees refuse to grow. But then again, I mean, honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, when does nature want to cooperate? So what we're going to do instead is look at our signs. That's it. That's what we're going to do. What's easy? Egg collector. More bees. Well, yeah, like I said, the more bees might have to just be a permanent hold until we figure that out. Or move them farther away. We might be capped on living entities in the area. I don't know if that's a thing. Expand farm. Get lots of clay. And question mark? Man, I'm leaving myself all kinds of hard ones. I don't know what the question mark was. And upgrade village is so random and unspecific. I feel like it's horrible. So, I know one thing that we could do is we should make a fence around the whole town and make it a grass-free zone. And no, I don't mean this kind of grass. I mean this kind of grass. It sneaks in every nook and cranny and just spreads its nonsense everywhere. Yeah, I'm talking about you. We're gonna get so many seeds, it's gonna be ridiculous. Hi, sir. You don't have a job. I thought everybody had a job. What you jobless? Okay. New plan. We're even gonna make a sign to make us feel better about ourselves. Oh, well, don't follow me. I don't have a job like right now. Just wait, okay? Just wait. Oh, don't be pushy either. Nobody likes that in job interview. We're gonna go and put this sign down. Oh my gosh, I've got 2. Okay, that's actually great, but hard at the same time. We're gonna say, get villagers a job. That's, can I, no. Can we enter this? Hey, K10. Nice to have you here. I'll read your comment after I stop being stupid with these signs. Come on. Oh, we'll just start from the beginning. How about that? No, maybe, whoa, we won't even start from the beginning. I don't know what just happened. Did I break something? Are we still running? That was weird. I'm not sure why the game just shuttered. Okay. Down 1. Get Gelt. Screw it. We're done. I'm done with that. Gelt. That'll be another another useless clue for future Addison. Guessing wisely. We're gonna first read comment. Ah, yes, Minecraft. I'm only partially here playing Lego Harry Potter. I don't blame you. Lego Harry Potter is a banger. And so anyone who says otherwise has never played Lego Harry Potter. All right. Another thing that we never talked about doing is getting sheep, and lots of it, to make beds, to make more of a better housing situation for all these fine folks. And I want to keep the aesthetic of these houses, but maybe possibly sort of better, you know? Like this, we were gonna make a porch on this guy's house. Never got to it. He just has a hole in his house. He also had the mystery of not upgrading his block, his building block. Do you remember that? We had to shut him into this house. Actually, ironically, where that iron golem is, and we had to, bust him or put him in there until he decided to be a good boy. And the iron golem remembers that too. So, how are we doing on status? We're doing pretty good right now. I think what I want to do and what I can do with the time is going to be totally different. All right. I'm gonna sneeze. Don't sneeze. Never mind. We're gonna drink instead. Don't we all know that Mountain Dew is a good old cure for aching bones and souls? We do have more than 2 bees. They've just been playing hard to get this entire time. I didn't know this. Well, this is great news. Okay, well then I don't stress about the bees so much anymore. Okay, what we'll do is we'll chop down some trees in hopes of getting more trees. And if we don't get more trees, then we're host. No, I'm just kidding. then have to go tree farming and get a whole bunch. Because I think right here, if we just make it our... There's probably an actual term for that. Tree forest, but the ones you chop down for like telephone poles, like a Christmas tree farm. Is there such thing as a wood farm? Or is that just a forest? I don't know. Okay. Then we're gonna need an axe. Oh, I can't disturb. I forgot his name. It's been so long. He has a very distinct name, and he's still there just enjoying life. So we're gonna sleep in the middle of town and mess up our road. What was I thinking? I'm mad at myself. Okay. Oh joy, I do not look forward to doing inventory. Maybe that's why I just keep making more chests instead. Okay, so we do need water. That much is sure, but probably not like 5 buckets worth. 4 to be safe. And we're not putting iron there. Where are we putting iron? In the random stuff chest? Sounds great. I mean, technically all these are drops except the bottles, so maybe the bottles should go out. That can be our drop chest. That's our food. Okay, we're gonna put that there. We're actually gonna grab the raw beef and hope that that's not what our butcher sells or buys. Because I'd like to cook it and eat it, but I mean, to make a buck, it's not even here. Good sir, where art thou this morning? Kid time? I don't think there's enough beds for kid time. Hey, it's kid time! I'm pretty sure it's just because I put a bed down. I'm going to take credit for kid time. We just witnessed a miracle. You know what? I feel bad now. I have to put the bed there. It's going to bite me in the butt later, but where's the butcher? Not like the evil butcher from Long Days Past, but like okay, you buy, is that pork? Okay, then yeah, I could cook this beef. Perfect. Well, I mean, I could if I had any freaking coal, which I might not actually have coal. That would be terribly devastating. What did I do with that furnace? Where is my mind? Okay. We're gonna take half of this, run it over to the good old smoker, even though it would probably take less time if I just stopped and used the furnace. Okay, that's baking away. All that, I got every tool except an axe. Was there no axe in there? Nope. I'm also out of sprint. Hey, there we go. I have a thing about short trees. I really prefer the ones that are at least this tall. This guy is also in the middle of the road, so I don't really have much shame in taking him out. You know? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna grab some pieces of meat to eat, and then... Nice. That cooked way faster than I thought it would. I thought we were only gonna have 1 or 2 pieces done by then. Okay, now we have all the buckets filled with water. And this is where things get weird. Chickens make a lot of noise as it is. Oh, we had water the entire time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an elevated pool of water. And, you know, we'll make it out of dirt. I'm thinking here's good. Is this level height good, though? Yeah, if we dig these out, it should be just fine. Okay, we're going to make a perfect square. And symmetry is important. We're going to think about this long and hard. How are we going to put this? Oh, just like 2 hours or so. We will not be playing very long. Okay. I actually think this is going to work great. But we can't have grass blocks where there should be dirt blocks, you know? And I realized I just hosed myself. Okay. Now comes the fences. I mean gates. I mean signs. I'm having a stroke. Okay. Well, that's all I got. Don't hate me. Okay, we need, I think, 4 signs. Oh, of course. We're gonna take, we're gonna steal one for inspiration, I mean. Then we could just hit done, 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 done. Okay. Now, if I put a water bucket over here, should flow kind of in a diagonal this way. Yep, that's what we need it to do, but less so. I'm trying to think. I hope this doesn't dam up the whole thing. If I just dig it one more down and then block it off. Does that pour into there? It does. Okay, great. Now we have to make this thing villager proof too. You know what? I've got enough fences. I bet we could. Something's gonna go horribly wrong with that, but you know what? We'll burn that bridge when we cross it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think fences hold water. Something in my brain says this is a bad idea, but I can barely hear that voice because it's saying let the 12-year-old drive. Okay, now... Good, good. With the apple, thank you. Now, just to get the chickens in here, I think. Oh, and the water. Yeah, the most important part. Ah, crap. I knew it. Well, one more up we go. I'm ashamed. I knew what I was doing. Okay, great, good, love it. Still flowing the wrong way, but that's okay. Did that fix it? I think that fixed it. Okay, now we can do fences. Good. Now, so what should happen is chicken is going to be swimming in the pool. He's going to lay an egg, which will fall through this layer of just empty space. And then that will land in the water here. sink down here, which will one day be a dropper. Not right now, but eventually, because that takes a butt ton. Sorry, got an important text about work. We're gonna use this as a hopper to gather all the eggs, and we're probably gonna put that into a dispenser that then will dispense the chickens into their own pen, or maybe back up into the never-ending pit of that's food for thought later. Obviously we don't have the redstone or the metal yet. I gotta grab a bed before they're all taken now that I gave mine away for the sake of children. I think I'm kidding. I'm serious. I have no shame about stealing a bed. I mean, if there was a sheep, I would just, you know, do the deed or whatever. Only sleep at night. Well then, screw that noise. I'm taking your bed. I'm sorry. And then he turned around and stole somebody else's bed. The abuse. Okay, good. I just want to make sure the music goes off so we don't get double sound. It seems done, but I feel like somehow it's not. Okay, what's the worst that could happen after we sleep? This is a morning time activity. We got to be on our best, ready to go behavior. Okay. What I want to do now is chaos, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna open up the chicken coop. We're gonna pull out the instrumental seeds. Hey everybody, I got your favorite food. Let's do this. Everyone coming. Everyone here. Nope. Good. Yes. Come into the water. Water's fine. Yep. How did we miss some of you? Hey, there we go. Yep, come in. 4 of you. Perfect. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Ooh. Got him. Okay. Now one of you lay an egg so I can make sure this works. Who am I kidding? I know it works. It's perfect. There's no flaws. When have one of my plans ever been flawed? That's what I thought. Is this the Snoop Dogg theme gone, like, lo-fi? I think it is. I don't hate it. It's just played with my brain for a minute. Yeah, I know. I made the road and then I chickened out. Sorry. Okay, and I did the thing I wasn't supposed to do. See this road? You see how it hits a house down yonder? We need to move the house. That's just the next rational thing to do. I ain't moving this. I just built it. Look at it. It's glorious. We will replace this with something more fancy when we get a second. Other than just a dirt monument. Which also means we have to move the cow pen a little to the left. Or we just don't put dirt here. Because villagers love to climb and get into pens they're not supposed to. That's like their favorite hobby of all time. Yeah, even just this nonsense I think would be too much. They can't be trusted with good things. Maybe it's better if we just went straight. And didn't move the house, but moved the pen. And everything over. Nah. Actually, yeah, we need to light this up. I thought the villager was a tree. Sprouting up. I still don't know what's wrong with these trees. Why they won't grow. Kind of sad about that. I don't know what to do about this road. In fact, it might not exist here in a minute. Perfect. And then what? Undo this? I mean, okay. Sad about my shovel. Shovels never last long enough in this game. That's the unsung hero. It's the shovel. Forget about the pickaxe or the hoe for the means. Nah. Perfect. Okay, we'll let that patch up. Horse just mingling with a few billion cows. Great. Still nothing. Are you laying? No, chicken butts? Chicken what? You know what? How many could we feasibly fit in here? There you go. Hey, we got an egg. Kind of came rolling out faster than I would have liked, but no shame in that. You know, I do want this recessed down again. Maybe recessed isn't the right word. Lowered. And then just straight off like this. Ooh, we could give it even fancier style. I think these windows, oh, they do work. I was like, don't they just go to dirt? We could make this a dual level. Villagers don't agree, but I'm yep, that's how we're doing this. Here's what I don't know though. Where to get the steps. You know what? Our house doesn't need steps. Forget it. That's for chumps. Alright, I think we got enough sufficient for our journey. Yep, I know, you're all excited to see what it is. I think the anticipation is killing him. Then do we make a stairs up like this? They kind of need to be too wide in order to feel right. And then that would look derpy, so then I guess we extend this roof line out farther. This is just gonna feel more natural too if it's all wood. Great. Now, the ultimate debate between Minecrafters is, do we put the fences on the outside of the wall or on top of the wall? So what I mean by that is, should the fence line be here or should it be one step out from that? Because personally, I could see it both ways. And I think extending it might have been a mistake. Oops. And that is a mistake. I don't know what we're doing with fences and stairs. That seems a little over dramatic. So maybe what we do is we break that stair and make it a block, and then we break this. No, they can still just straight up yeet. Straight up not having a good time. I feel like there was a trick for this, whereas if you lower it, that wouldn't work either, because then you're one short. I mean, that kind of helped. Maybe. Okay, bedtime, sleeping. There are way too many creepers out there for comfort. Do a creep check, creep check, creep check. 2 creeps. Any other creeps? Alright. That looks real bad from the front. I think it needs some character. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look super bad. I mean, okay, what if we didn't do a railing? What if we just said, screw it, and we, I don't know, just left it? Maybe like a half-hearted fence, like, here, now you can't fall off the edges. Something that works about this. You do take fall damage, though. It's important to remember. Do we make it tipped? No, I think we just trim it all together. That feels right. Ooh, and that's like a straight hold of death. Aren't they all? So, like that? Or do we still do the double stairs? Because then our wee little patio. I like how this opens up and then comes out here, comes up there. It's got a nice flow. Still don't know what to do quite about the fencing or the roof line. Nice. Thank you, game. That's what I needed. I'm sorry, I was supposed to get you a job, huh? Well, you've been waiting patiently. You'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Ooh, wouldn't that just cook every 5-year-old's angelic nature? Just you've been waiting, so what? Good, just wait longer. Just I can see the tears and the pouting begin. What about half slabs? I kind of hate using half slabs and stuff, but maybe that's what this needs? I don't know. The more I touch it, the more I'm like, we kind of get there and then we don't. Because see, then we get into like the actual roof and that just looks icky. And then we got this nonsense. All right. Maybe I keep the roof line, but just make everything higher. So that way it gives a little bit more of a walled off feeling. Like that. Stop it, you're making it worse. But this is why we're here. We're here to learn why we don't do what they didn't do. I think what I'm trying to do is appease two different things. I'm trying to make it feel good on the inside. At the same time, this doesn't make it any faster. Trying to make it feel good on the inside, but then it just ruins it on the outside, and vice versa. This needs to be a solid block. Yeah. You know what? That's doable. What to do here, though? Then just have them high five in the middle? Yeah, I guess that's best. Can I say that I've never honestly noticed that some of them use staircases and others just use solid blocks? I've never noticed that till just now. And trying to make my own abomination. Okay, if you come up and we put a porch above your head, will that make you feel claustrophobic? I don't know if we can use a pickaxe or buy a pickaxe. An axe, just regular axe. Because I don't know where we put the emeralds. It's kind of an important thing not to lose. Okay. No emeralds to be had. Wow, like anywhere. Okay, note to self. We need to sell stuff. Ooh, any wood while I'm in here? I do not see any. Okay, well, I think that concludes the test. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.